Permeable pavements are a fast-growing segment of the paving stone industry. Permeable pavement systems have been in use worldwide for over 30 years. Recently, their popularity has soared due to stormwater management policies. These stormwater management mandates come from local municipalities as well as state and federal agencies. Stormwater management is a growing problem for urbanized areas. Permeable, interlocking, concrete pavement can handle the high-frequency, low-intensity storms within the site. They generally can manage the rainfall from 75 to 85% of all storms and can handle the rainfall from 100% of low-intensity storms. Let's take a look at a permeable application at work. As you can see, the rain event is creating a runoff on the non-permeable surface, but the permeable pavement is able to retain the water on site and prevent it from entering the existing stormwater system. This is stormwater management in action. Permeable pavers are part of a system. We must remember that we are creating a pavement surface as well as a temporary detention facility underneath our pavers. The first thing you'll notice is that we have 3 aggregate layers that make up our detention facility. The first layer is our subbase. This is composed of an ASTM No. 2 stone. This is a crushed, washed material that ranges in size from 3/4 of an inch to 2.5 inches. The open areas between the aggregate are where the water is held. For every 2.5 inches of this material, you can store an inch of rainwater. Subbase depth will vary based on application. For vehicular residential applications, a minimum of 6 inches of No. 2 stone should be used. Additional material may be necessary based on the amount of water or storm frequency that you are trying to accommodate. The next aggregate layer is an ASTM No. 57 stone. This is a washed, crushed material that ranges in size from 1/8 of an inch to 1.5 inches. It will choke off and layer up in the stone below, acting as a step to our setting bed. Generally, you will have about 4 inches of this material in your installation. Our setting bed consists of 1.5 to 2 inches of an ASTM No. 8 stone. This is a washed, crushed aggregate that is roughly 1/8 to 3/8 of an inch in size. Our permeable ledge stone pavers are set on the setting bed, and the same No. 8 stone is swept into the joint after compaction. As you can see, the installation is very different from a regular paving stone install. Instead of using crushed base and a sand setting bed, we're using an open aggregate base and a setting bed, creating a free draining detention facility under the paving stones. Let's take a look at the permeable ledge stone. You will notice this system consists of 3 pieces. They have natural stone cleft, making them desirable for residential applications. The next thing you notice is the oversized spacer bar. This creates the space between the pavers that is infilled with our No. 8 stone. Lastly, these pavers are 3 1/8 inches versus a standard paver that is 2 3/8 of an inch. A couple of other installation details to note. It is recommended to use a concrete curb to hold the pavers and aggregate in place. You should also use a geotextile fabric under and around the subbase to create a bag that essentially helps hold the aggregate in place. You also need to take into account the soil type you have. If the drainage is poor, you may need additional outfall pipes to drain water that the soil cannot infiltrate within a 24 to 36 hour time frame. When done correctly, you are creating a stormwater management tool that is recognized as a best management practice by the Department of Environmental Protection as well as other state and federal regulatory agencies. For more information, go to our website, www.cambridgepavers.com.
Cambridge Paving Stone.